everyone, my name is Mia.
And my name is Matthew.
And we're student ambassadors, and today we have the privilege of interviewing our lifers. Lifers is a special title that some students hold. They've been with us all the way from the beginning, from kindergarten until senior year.
And this interview is a time for them to reflect on some of their favorite memories and how they've grown over the years in their faith.
So let's get started. First question, Chris. How has Westwood helped challenge and stretch you academically throughout the years?
I think that this school has a lot of opportunities when it comes to honors and AP classes, and they really prepare you for those tests. And yeah, you have to put in the work, but the teachers are there to guide you and they do a good job.
All right, Sophie, how has your faith grown and been strengthened throughout your years at Westwood from kindergarten all the way to senior year?
So since I've been here since kindergarten, I've grown up all the way throughout all my years, and I've had different Bible teachers, and just different teachers have taught me different things about my faith that have made me grow in learning more things about God. And also having chapel every Monday is something that's really helpful. And when we have like revival or missions, there's different like speakers, which I really love, and that's something that has helped me grow in my faith here.
Alanis, you brought energy and heart to so many programs. How has being deeply involved in these programs shaped who you are today?
I think it's helped me learn more leadership and teamwork, because especially for like things like Spirit Week and stuff,
Right.
You have to work with other people to build the event, and I just think that's very important.
Daniel, what does it mean to you to be a Westwood lifer, and how has that experience shaped your character and goals throughout the years?
I feel proud to be a lifer. It's a nice legacy to have, and it really forces me to try and go above like everyone's standards, to just like apply myself in everything I do and go the extra mile.
Chris, looking back, what teachers have inspired you and helped you the most to reach your capabilities?
I think one good thing about Westwood is that it's a little hard to choose, that there's been a lot of good teachers and mentors. And I think I can narrow it down to 3 at most. And first, to kind of start it all, even though I've been here since K2, I don't really remember much from then. But from K5 on, specifically K5, I remember a lot from my mom teaching me, not just because she was my mom, but because she was always good at understanding kids and giving them like their special attention that they needed, even though like it's not required in a technical space. But she always went above and beyond for her kids. And then I would say in like middle school and high school, there's 2 people that have really mentored me, and that's Mr. McCain and Ms. Batdorf, because they both go out of their way to teach me the subject in a way that's understanding, and they also go beyond that, and they teach me things that I would have never learned regardless of if I took that class. Like, it's just life stuff. And I appreciate both of them because they have brought me to where I am today.
Sophie, as someone involved in athletics, how did your experiences on the team help you live out your faith in real ways?
So since I've grown up being on sports teams and all throughout middle school and high school, it's been a lot of fun being on different sports teams, playing volleyball and soccer and other things. And I think my faith has grown because I've had like a lot of like older girls show me how to act on a sports team. And then now being one of the oldest girls on teams, being able to help and talk other girls, the young girls, and help them through things, has just been able to like help me grow in my faith here.
Alanis, what does school spirit mean to you now that after living through every year and every stage of your Westwood legacy?
I think it definitely means building that sense of unity within your class, just like seeing them as a family and not only people that you see every day, but just like experiencing that all together.
Danny, what would you say to parents that are just enrolling their child in kindergarten?
I think first you get the opportunity to expose your kid, and honestly like yourself as parents too, to faith. And everyone is surrounded by teachers that love God, and they love their children too. They love all of their students, and they treat them like the best. And there's also really fun activities. There's recess. There's also like dress downs and opportunities to hang out with class, like your class and other classes. So you get to make friends with literally everyone else.
And then here's another one for you. Why is it worth staying all the way through to your senior year?
It's kind of like an investment, because 13 years from 5 to 18, I feel like you can grow so much with all the opportunities that Westwood offers. And everyone here is basically like a mentor. You can come to any teacher for advice, and they're usually good for it. And I feel like you grow also in your faith.
As you can see, all these students have been here for so long and they have so many memories and experiences, and there's just so much more. Thank you so much for joining us today and getting a glimpse into the life of a Westwood lifer. It's students like these who truly embody the standards that we have for our students. Until next time, and remember guys,
Once a warrior, always a warrior.